this is Aashmitha and Hira. Welcome to our new episode of ESCO Q&A. So we have our special guest, Soheb Siddiqui from 𝗘𝗃𝗃𝗀. Let's welcome him.
Hello everyone, thanks Aashmitha for having me today in this session.
So would you like to introduce yourself to our audience?
Yeah, of course. This is Soheb Siddiqui, Vice President at 𝗘𝗃𝗃𝗀. I take care of Pan-India operations for 𝗘𝗃𝗃𝗀. So let's start this session where you ask and we answer.
The topic for today's Q&A episode is AV over IP. Let's not wait too much and let's get started with our 3 questions. The most important question our audience would be wanting to know is what is AV over IP?
Sure, good question. AV over IP stands for Audio Visual over Internet Protocol. It is essentially meant that when we send or transmit audio-visual data over networks such as LAN, WAN or Internet, we call it as AV over IP. So it is called as AV signals going on a network.
Wow, isn't that so simple? I thought it's too technical.
No, it's not.
Great. Let's move on to our next question. How is AV over IP different from other traditional technologies?
Oh, there's a huge difference. So, in our traditional analog technologies, there used to be sources and displays, and in between there used to be huge boxes called switches. Now, in AV over IP, it's no more like that. We have sources connected to encoders and displays connected to decoders. And in between, we have our network switch where all these encoders and decoders are connected together. So imagine we have reduced from a huge switcher-based box to a network switch, which is very familiar between our IT guys, right? So the cost has reduced tremendously. It is very easy to use, and complex design has now become very simple to design. So there's a huge difference between AV over IP and analog traditional technologies.
Wow, great. It's a good insight. Now we are on to our third and last question for this Q&A episode. Why and when do you think our customer or designers should opt for AV over IP?
It's very important to know where AV over IP fits in your design, right? AV over IP is not a technology where you can use in each and every design of yours. It is expensive. For example, if you build an AV over IP, if you're building a design for 1 or 2 boardrooms or meeting rooms and you plan to use AV over IP, it will be too costly. Okay, it can become too costly sometimes. But when you're designing systems for multiple floors, auditoriums, or video walls, nowadays it supports video walls as well. So if you design systems which are complex in design, in such designs you will be saving a lot of cost. You will be having a lot of flexibility in terms of control, and you will be building a scalable solution for future, which will be future proof. In AV over IP, suppose you are designing for multiple floors, okay, and tomorrow you need to add a display here or a display there. You don't need to get the entire switcher replaced. You just need to buy decoder boxes and then just plug it into your network, and that's done. Your system is ready.
So after listening to everything about AV over IP, I am quite convinced that AV over IP is a successful technology. But is there any system requirement that we should be aware of?
Yes, of course, there is a lot. But first I would like to say it was quite easy to convince you. System requirements, yes. As I told you that AV over IP is very heavily dependent on network, right? So while designing it, we should be aware of a couple of things. First thing I would say that we should be aware of the resolution we are planning to transmit on our encoders and decoders. Because if it's 1080p, if it's 4K, that will decide the kind of network you require. Okay, the speed of network you require, because the network plays a very important role. If the network fails, the entire system will fail. Okay, and the second biggest issue is when you go and talk to this technology about clients, there will be multiple firewall restrictions. Clients might not allow you to put your encoders and decoders into their network, so there has to be a separate network. But if this planning is done well in advance, yes, it will be always a successful implementation.
Okay. Wow, that was amazing. Thanks, Soheb. You seem to be an expert on AV over IP. It was great interacting with you.
Thank you.
So, it was the end of this session. If you need any such services or solution, you can reach out to us on the given email ID. And also you can reach out to us through our LinkedIn page as well. Okay, thanks everyone. Please don't forget to like and share and give your valuable feedback.